Does this depict the elder tribe?
Elda comes from an ancient word, meaning only the old ones. It was an alias given by our ancestors to As for our original name, you know it well by now.
The human tribe.
There is no human tribe. Tribes, as we know them today, did not exist then. We were
A world united. But wait.
a war. One that all but destroyed the world past. Do you wonder what they battled over? Without the divide, they were racked by division. Over the abstract, undefinable idea of rightness. And any idea of absolute rightness is born of fear. The people we now call tribes were either born of artificial division for the sake of the war effort, or natural adaptation to survive the health.
Unbelievable. We've met plenty of people caught up, and yet the truth is... that would...
Such drastic physical changes would normally have taken eons to... You understand now, yes. We, the elda, are the survivors of the old world.
It beggars belief. Tis nothing short of a stab.
By the war's end, both sides were consumed by fear. Their rampant magla distorts the body and mind. Humans are what remains of that branch of humankind that succumbed to melancholy. Some persist, breed, and multiply as any beast does. Others live centuries regardless. When the 8 tribes settled in this land, our claim to the human legacy was forgotten. To the people, the name only meant slavering, insane monsters. Therefore, we took on an alias instead. The same one by which we are known today.
So, the old world couldn't control its magic, and... Wait. How does the Sanctus Church fit in?
Indeed, what are magic igniters to you? Tools for the Church to shackle the people, perhaps? In truth, it's the opposite. Igniters are tools made to limit magic. The Sanctus Church of today is muddied by greed. But it's fit. At times, they preached we must close our eyes to the truth when it would only lead us to ruin. By this benign tenet, history was obscured.
I had no idea.
His Majesty only hid his son's ancestry to protect him. Yet in the end, that meant Forden could attack the village under any pretext he liked, his motives concealed.
With all that said, you have now reclaimed your true form. The friends that stand as you are now, you may walk the path of the rightful king.
The sovereign's power. Thou king to be, entrusted with... Yet, anxiety itself. Accept thy weakness.
And besides,
let's do it. Let's fight.
That's it. I've made up my mind.
Where's this coming?
Before we got there, this guiding voice thing, what am I gonna do? Just go, okay,
Even you've got to cope with anxiety.
I realized something in our travels. There's always anxiety in the unknown. I know what it's like. That's why I think it's my duty to help. Is that okay? From now on, it's not about orders. Same here.
Well, we're past the worst of it. But the problem remains. Luis's dark...
A forbidden spell, turning sane mortals into the fearsome human monsters. This man named Luis.
Luis has been here?
What do you wish to know?
Who exactly?
Every time I heard of his doings in the wider world, I felt more and his knowledge of humans, his skills in magic, his grasp of... As it happens, a name does occur. Among those old families who perished in the fire, there was one by the name of Caradrius, a family of doctors, I believe. In an effort to better heal the ills of the people, the details are long since lost to the fire. But if Luis bears our...
Wait. What about Luis's ambition? The vision Rella saw.
There is no known magic strong enough to turn many people at once.
Even if it was possible, I don't know what it would accomplish.
What do you wish to know?
What is this forbidden spell?
The essence of magic is in the control of Magla. However, just as its chaos may be calmed, that was what you saw. He whipped your innate magic to a frenzy and you were lost to melancholia. Just as in every age, the cause and effect are the same.
Pardon me. You mean to say
Magla is a substance born of the heart, generated when one feels anxiety. In this way, it is by virtue of the anxiety. But in turn, without the willpower to face your fear, the Magla overflows, uncontrolled, with the world embroiled in chaos. These outbursts of swollen magic may be happening.
'Tis the answer to everything. The melancholy.
Hold on. If Luis's art is rooted in bringing out this chaos, he said he became a monster because he's elder. But that wasn't...
Indeed. All people today are ultimately descended. Yet as long as you have the strength to confront your fear...
But if he would turn people into humans...
If there is any motive for... If Luis is truly from this village, then their fire would have cost him everything. Even if it meant wielding a magic that twisted life into something terrible, instead of uplifting it. Indeed.
Who goes there? Someone flees!
That's him! The malformed assassin who struck at the prince! He's...
After him!